Hello, this is the aftermath, and welcome to the Big D Sports Hub. A reaction to the match: Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. It was a glorious match. I'm very, very happy we won in the end. Good game. 3 points. Anything other than a win in this game would have actually just nailed the coffin on the title race. But we won this game due to the character of the boys, the lads. Special mention, Yorin Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes. And kudos to MLS, even though he got a red card. Michael Oliver, I think it's high time we have that conversation. The fans were singing it's all about you. Michael Oliver is all about you. This dude, I'm not one of guy who just wants to complain about the referees, but honestly, this season, truth has to be told that we've had a fair share of bad refereeing decisions. Michael Oliver is a very, very, very frustrating. I don't want to use curse words on him. Is a very, very bad ref. Against City, it was one time, every time Michael Oliver comes through against Arsenal, it turns out to be something that has never happened in the Premier League. 3 seasons ago, he gave Martinelli 2 yellow cards in succession with a fraction of 30 seconds to give a red card. It was Michael Oliver against Wolves when a Wolves player fouled David Luiz and David Luiz got a red card. It was Michael Oliver against Manchester City this season at the Etihad. It was Michael Oliver against Arsenal Manchester City when he refused to give Kovacic a second yellow card for a dangerous tackle on an Arsenal player because he said he didn't want to kill the game. Each time, this guy has been all out to sabotage us. And it's not the only one. It just feels like the Premier League is corrupt. I've never seen that kind of a red card. How did Michael Oliver, in a fraction of 10 seconds, decide that the boot was too high? In a game where our opponents were in transition, that was a tactical foul by Miles Lewis-Kelly. But he always wants to be in the headline when it's against Arsenal. And it's sad because this is the most watched league in the world. But honestly, by far the worst referees. So I think getting 3 points is going to be a slap and a rubbing on his face. These dudes don't like us. They don't like Arsenal. The history of bad referees against Arsenal is not today. It's been for years, many years, where, over the years, they favored Manchester United. It just feels like there is a conspiracy that Arsenal should not win the title. This season alone, we've been denied about 9 points. 9 points due to controversial referee decisions. They illustrate, they make up and illustrate a decision when it comes to Arsenal. And once Arsenal gets that, nobody ever gets that again. Nobody ever gets that same treatment again. It's just one time, Arsenal gets it, no one gets it again. I think it's high time we start complaining to whoever matters about the referee decisions against Arsenal over the years. This is obvious that there is a gang up against Arsenal. Anyways, that's a sidetrack. Screw you, Michael Oliver. Screw you. We won this game. You didn't want us to win the game, but we won this game. Let me go into the game. Let's say we're still suffering from quality. Look, Kai Havertz, I love his hard working, but he's not a clinical striker. And listen, Arteta has to understand that. The problem is not having Kai Havertz in the Arsenal squad. The problem is having just Kai Havertz as the only striking option in the squad. I mean, the whole debacle about the red card shouldn't have come into play if we had finished our chances. Kai Havertz missed 2 clear-cut chances in the first half. In the second half, he did as well. But, special mention to Declan Rice. Declan Rice has been immense in the last few games. I mean, he was propelling. I like Trossard as well. Trossard, when he's direct, he causes chaos. Martinelli is still Martinelli. Decision-making, especially in this game, has been super poor. But I like the fact that he gave the assist the pre-assist for the goal. So for me, this was a massive, massive win, and it pretty much just propels us to that point of no return where I believe if this is the maximum. This is the maximum that this squad can give now. They need help. 1 or 2 players added to this squad, with the players coming back from injury, will do us a whole lot of good. Please, Arsenal, do something. Do something. Get players in. Get players in. Today, it was a very welcome win, and I like Thomas Partey was good, propelling the midfield. The game is just the team is. I feel the team is mentally tired at this point. Just a signing could just galvanize the team, and I think it's high time that the board take advantage of this. This is the 25th of January. We have about 8 more days to go in the transfer window. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. I also, before I leave, I wanted to talk about the mentality. This is the first time we've gone down 10 men in almost 3 years that we've actually won the game. So every time we've gone to 10 men, the mentality drops. And those were my concerns in the first half. But kudos to the boys. When they came back in the second half, they were actually going for it. They went for it. And fortunately, Gomez got that second yellow card, and, they just went and killed it off. So I want to big up the mentality of the team. And, a special mention to Miles Lewis-Kelly again. An 18-year-old boy, Michael Oliver treating him that way would actually jeopardize or, put a dent in his confidence. But I trust that the big lads in the team would help him, because you could visibly see how frustrated he was. He felt he had let the team down. But he's 18. These are this kind of good situations that would actually toughen him up mentally and professionally, because he has an amazing career awaiting for him. So kudos to the boys. So, good weekend, good 3 points. The win just about puts us in the midst of the title conversation, even though, honestly, my mind is checked out. But, when we're getting the right players, who knows what would happen. Yeah, please like and subscribe to the content. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I'll hear from you soon. Thank you very much.